Yeah, I'm solving a experiment about database lab experiment number 7, in which we have to scale SQL programming using triggers and cursors. So the first question is to make deny the allowance of insert, deletion, and updation operation in the supply table. So for insert, delete, and updation, the only the difference is the table, the insert here. We replace it by delete and update, so on. And we make the trigger as create trigger t1, that's a trigger name on supplier. The table name for each row declare variable where var1 number 4 begin. If that's a loop, sid is equals 1 and s name equals to a. Then dbms output line, this cannot be inserted, so it will be shown back and roll back and if and end. And then for deletion it's the same, and for the updation it's the same shown. And for the next is to does not consider contain a duplicate. So what we do is we select everything in the table here and then compare the id and the as date and compare with each of the if one input is uh, given, and then we compare each that one input with all the elements of the table, so that if there are any duplicates, we do it as raise error duplicate data. That's what this does. So in inner join, id equals supplier 1 dot s id, s date equals supplier 1 dot s date, and endf and end. The third one is to raise a user defined error message to deny the updation of order table. So error before message update on each row declare var1 number 4. If new dot order id is less than 1110, then declare dummy int select error you cannot update into dummy from order 1, where order 1 dot id equals new id. Yeah, and we end the if loop and then and the fourth one is to display the supply details whose rating is greater than 3, and you have to use cursors. The create procedure p1 underscore c054, and then p1 number default as v count number begin select count or star asterisk into v count from supplier 1, that's a table name where pid is greater than 3. If p is null, then we put the output line as pid name is name, gender, and then state, and we put the table here as pid id. Else you select count star into v count from supply where pid is greater than 3, and we end the if and we end PLSQL command. And the next is to PLSQL script to display product whose order quantity is greater than 10. So what we do is create procedure p2 c054 number default has count number begin select count star into b1 underscore count from order quantity where order quantity is greater than 10. If p1 underscore cs054 is null, then dbms.output.put line product line, else select count star into b1 count from order quantity where order quantity is greater than 10, and we end it. And the sixth one is to update the table whenever customer id is updated in the customer table. So create trigger t1 at 054 after update on customer 1. For each row begin if customer id is not equal to old customer id, then update order 1 set old customer id equals new customer id where o order id equals new id, and end. The next is to display implicit cursor for any two of the given table. So declare total rows number begin update order quantity set order quantity equals order quantity equals 5. If SQL % not found, then dbms output underscore output line no order selected. Else if SQL found, then total rows SQL % row count dbms underscore output line total rows order selected. End of end. And declare total rows number begin update product 1 set product id equals product id plus 5. Select SQL not found, then dbms underscore output underscore line no product selected. So else if SQL found, then total rows equals to SQL row count dbms output line total rows product selected. The next is the eighth one to give an display explicit cursor for any of the two of the given table. So this declare customer id and customer name customer address cursor see customer name before send select customer id name address from customer 1 begin open see customer 1 loop fetch see customer into customer id customer name address exit when customer was one not found. So dbms underscore put underscore line customer id, customer name, customer address, and we enter loop and close the customer c underscore customer one and end. And that's